To make things look better, you might want to resize your icons, or paste your icons, or redirect your icons on the start menu, or pin them on the taskbar. To be able to do this, these are your default application available here. You can easily click on it, drag it to the location you want it to be. If you are dragging it away from the grid actually available by default, it's going to make another group right there. So in this case, I will just drag it to the right here into another grid, and automatically it's going to form another group for me. And this group can actually be renamed here by clicking on this flashy area and then giving it a name. I'll just call it default apps. Okay, can call it Windows default apps. Okay, so let me go back, drag it to the right, and then I can actually resize this. Can right click on it and resize it to widen it, and also I can resize it to make it medium. I can also resize it to make it small as possible, or I can make it larger, which is what we have there. So all I need to do, I just want to make it medium, so I can drag it a little bit to the right, and also I can move this one right here and move this one underneath. Take this one, which is for pictures. Some of them actually have to go live, and if you put it on, automatically you discover that your pictures from your Facebook account, if actually is on, if actually your computer is connected to a live account, you might just start displaying your pictures. So to be able to do that, I just right click and make it maybe large. So when I do that, the pictures available will start displaying if it is actually on. But in this case, it's not doing it now. Maybe the computer needs some time to be able to kind of index the files inside. So I will just turn it off because I don't need it. I'll just make it medium. Okay, so I'll drag it and take it back to where I wanted it to be. Sometimes dragging it might be somehow, it may look as if it's not dragging, but you have to be patient, and kind of you click on it, you drag it from that point, look as if it's not dragging, but you have to continue it and you see it moving. Okay, so that is that. So that now you see I haven't done that, I can drag it back to how I want it and move it back to that place. And this one I can rename it to be, I just say office. Okay, so I can take this one and take this one down, kind of move it down. Look as if it's not moving. Oh, it's gone. Okay, that one is dead now. And likewise, my calculator can just make it look bigger. Okay, so that is how you do your dragging and others. So you can play around with that. I can make this one a little bigger again so I can have a better view. Okay, so the same way too, you can pin, you can go for a particular program and pin it down here. So to be able to do that, you can go to your all programs. If you have what you have there, you can just right click on it like this, my Camtasia, just right click on it and say pin to start. So automatically it can come, it will come here directly. And also I can just say pin to start too, and automatically I can move it down to this place. Okay, on the other hand too, you can also uninstall a particular application from this place by clicking on install, and when you click on that, the program will be installed for you. The same way too, for most program you love to use, you can pin them here to start working with them anytime of your choice. The same way to you do it to your taskbar. So, and that is how you pin them to this place. Now, still working on the start menu, you can also do what you call make it bigger, so that as soon as you put on your as soon as you click your start button, automatically you discover that your start menu becomes so wide and covers the whole screen. To be able to do this, just come to settings, and on settings you go to personalize, personalization, and personalization, just go to the start option, and then you tell it to use start full screen. So when you use the start full screen, automatically it becomes full anytime you click on it. So I'll just click on this and you have it all covered the screen, and you can see the difference now. The kind of this is very much okay for tablet users, and when you are using your tablet PC, you can just come here, you click on this, and this exploring area comes up, a kind of a form of navigation bar, and you can also click on this too to have other ways all opened for you to see. So you see that they are actually different now, and all programs will be opened for you in different way. So that is how this particular option works. I look at it to be more pretty here, making use of it just like this, but for convenience, some people just love to see your desktop a little, and that is why you decide to turn it off. And if you don't want to see the recent applications, which are these ones here that are available here, you can also turn, that is recent added or mostly used, and you can turn it off, and you can turn it off here, and you discover that they will no longer be there. So let me come here and see how that will work for us. Okay, okay, I believe it must have reset itself, and so you can see now they are no longer there for us to work with. So it has actually reset itself, and so pretty fine, and that is how you work with it. And show recently opened items in jump list on start or the taskbar. That is pretty very simple to work with. That is to say, when you right click on a particular program like this one, you discover that you have your recent files that were open, or recent website visited, or as many things as possible that were recently worked on. So, and that is how that particular area works. So you can decide to turn it off or turn it off, and also you can choose which folder to appear on start. So when you click on this place, you may decide to tell it I want to view what we call the file explorer. So when you check it very well, discover that your file explorer was actually available there. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. Like this place. So let's see how we can make that on again. You can say I want to download, I want music, I want videos to be available, and even if it's home group or personal folder, and you discover that, then you click on your start, you come here, discover that they are all available now. So that is how you work with this particular area and make things more convenient for you. That is all about what I want to teach you about the start menu. I hope you enjoy it. Please feel free to subscribe and put any question down below on your comments, and we promise to improve on our videos and make things more explanatory. Thank you very much.